Kabir Saab, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Kashmir Care Foundation Everyday Legends session, where we celebrate those who have done remarkable things with their personal life and professional life. When I heard about you and your cricket, I thought we need to tell this story to the rest of the world, Kashmiris and non-Kashmiris. So welcome, please.
Thank you very much. Walaikum assalam, sir. It's a pleasure to be a part of this meeting. It's a great pleasure. I have no words to express how happy I am to share all my journey with yourself.
Thank you so much. And with thousands of people who are going to watch it in a couple of days, inshallah.
Yeah.
Kabir Saab, tell us a little bit about your education, your growing up early days of your life. Kahan pe paida hue, kahan pe padhai ki, and then how did you enter cricket?
Yeah, actually, sir, I hail actually from Anantnag, and it is the South Kashmir. And if you'll see that we have cricket all around us, and this is known as the cricket bat manufacturing capital of the world, having around 400 manufacturing units in your surroundings. And having grown up in such conditions, and sir, with day in and day out, you know how cricket crazy we people are in Indian subcontinent. We used to bunk our classes to watch cricket matches. And in the meantime, we had our family in the business as well in cricket. So we used to ask our elders and what kind of cricket bat is being used by the cricketers out there, and why a Kashmir made cricket bat is not there. These people are not playing with our bat. So that was the question, sir, that arose in our mind, and I think that actually in search of the answer. And once a question arises in any industry, in any a problem, because if you will see any problem anywhere, it is a question mark. And once the question arises, half the work is done. So you leave all your comfort zone and you go in excavation, you go in seeing what are exploration, how I can find the solution to same very problem. That is how this kind of thing arises in our brains, how we can take a Kashmir made cricket bat, that is Kashmir Willow, to the international cricket, because we were there it was in our surroundings. And that's for that very reason I pursued my MBA in marketing and finance from Islamic University of Science and Technology. That's what helped us also. And by the time it was in 2010, 2011, internet was there in Kashmir, and we could use it in our cell phones and all that. So that's how we came to know that Kashmir, a cricket bat is being made in England or Kashmir only. So I tried to explore those options where I can take this bat to the international market.
Thank you so much. Kabir Saab, ye bataएं, were you the first generation in this industry, या आपके elders, parents या भाई पहले इसमें थे इस industry में?
Actually, sir, our uncles and my parents my dad also was there in the business. But what we were just the suppliers of raw materials to the brands out there who were making the bats and supplying to the rest of the world. And we were just the raw material suppliers. And by 2006, 2007, this industry was declared as loss-making industry by Department of Industries and Commerce. So that is what was a major setback to us. We tried to quit the business, but once the internet was there, we tried to explore options that cricket bat is available from English willow from England, or it can be made of Kashmir willow. So that's what triggered in our brains that let's take our bat to the world and see what all options are there for us and how we can explore that thing, and we can export our product to earn more money. But once we went to the market and we found out that our bat was not good enough so that it can play international cricket, and it took me around 12 odd years. And in that period, we learned the art of cricket bat making, what all cricket bats should be used in a professional cricket game, along with the help of 2 patented AI-based technologies. That's with us, with the help of SEED IUST Foundation, Islamic University of Science and Technology. So it's a combination of 12 odd years. All those efforts we put in and transformed the knowledge into the product so that we can give the world an alternative in the form of Kashmir Willow.
I just wanted to take this opportunity and thank IUST for taking you to the world.
Yes.
शकील साहब को अभी बहुत मुबारक है, ये ऐसा काम उन्होंने किया है, या उनके प्रेडिसेसर्स ने, मुश्ताक साहब ने भी, जब वो थे वाइस चांसलर. इस दौरान में you must have faced multiple challenges, right? Nothing is easy when you enter a market, and also you're competing with global brand, the British willow. Kashmir Willow, Kashmir Willow, Tor Willow. talk us through how you beat the British Willow.
Sir, it will take me some time, but I have to explain the things, because if you'll see that there was a kind of perception in the market that Kashmir Willow is not good enough to play international cricket, and it's kind of considered that it is heavier and it doesn't have that kind of ping and all that. That was the first thing that was there. That was in the product, number one. Number two, in the market, there was a perception that Kashmir Willow is not good for quality cricket, for professional cricket, and it is kind of heavy, and people haven't used it in the international cricket as well. So there were a couple of things. And one more thing, we did not have any International Cricket Council's approval also, so that we can give it to the international cricketers. So there were a number of hurdles also, sir. By the time it took me 11 years, in those 11 years, we learned the art of international professional cricket bat making, number one. Number two, we approached to the International Cricket Council and we applied for the International Cricket Council's approval as well. And number three, we developed artificial intelligence based technologies. One is computer monitored compression. That scans our bat, that gives the MRI report of a cricket bat, and then it goes for the automatic compression, where the final product that comes out of that machinery, that has the ping from the toe end of the bat to the shoulder of the bat, and that is totally computer based, AI based. That's what sets us apart from the competition that you have in the market, and that's how we developed the product in a period of 11 years and gave the world an alternative in the form of Kashmir Willow. And once we got the approval as well, in 2021, our bat played the World Cup against Bangladesh. Then in the 2022 World Cup, our bat hit the longest six in Australia. Then in 2023 World Cup qualifiers, our bat scored 148 runs of 57 deliveries. In that game, there were 12 sixes from our bat. 7 were ball losses in a single game. Our bat was sent for X-ray scanner, and this was for the second time in the history of cricket game that a bat was sent to the X-ray scanner. That proves that what kind of bat we are giving to the world, and how we beat all those negative impressions that were there in the market about Kashmir Willow. And today, after that, sir, our bat was still considered it is heavier. Then again, with the one more AI-based machinery, we gave the bat to the world that was 2.1 lbs, and we introduced it in the women's cricket. West Indies 4 women's cricketers are playing with our bat. Our bat took West Indies women's cricket to the semi-finals of the last World Cup that was played in UAE, and that's what makes us proud that we are giving the world a quality product.
Kabir, jo aap keh rahe ho na, you sent us a video a few days ago, and I loved when you said our bat scored 148. Obviously, the bat was in someone's hand, but it was your bat.
It was
your bat, 12 sixes, 6 balls lost. You must be very proud, Papa, of your bats now. What you have done and shaped the cricket field, cricket industry. I hope when we share this video globally, there'll be cricketers around the world who will watch it, and they will start using Grade 8 Kashmiri Willow bat. And I hope Kashmiris around the world, they play cricket too, the gully version of the cricket in the fields, but they will also start ordering Grade 8 bat. Mujhe ye bataye, Kabir Saab, throughout this process, was there grant support, funding support, or policy support from government of Jammu and Kashmir or government of India to you and people like you?
See, sir, the thing is that what I always say, that unless and until we won't do anything, nobody will come to know that somebody is doing something and he is going to give something revolutionary to the market. See, our aim was not to make a cricket bat and give to the world and earn money out of it. Our aim, great aim, was that so that we can give the world an alternative, and that will uplift the economic status of people. 150,000 people who are associated with this industry in Kashmir, 250,000 people who are associated with this industry all over India. And that speaks volumes about it. It's actually 2.5 million people in India. And that was my main motive, to uplift this very industry, the economic status of the people who are associated with this industry. And that was our motto. And regarding, sir, the support from government and all that, that's what, unless and until you are not going to do anything, nobody will come to know and nobody will come to your help and rescue. Once we were there in the market, once our bat played, and people saw it on the television sets that international cricketers are using it in the world's mega festival of cricket, that's World Cup. And then we had all the calls, we had all the help from the government. They came especially from Government of India, that Startup in India initiative. We are registered with that also as a startup, and we got the funding as well under Startup India initiative with from the India, this Center of Innovation and Entrepreneurship Development, seed IOST Foundation. And that's what came to our rescue now, and who are right now guiding us through. And earlier it was our single-handedly effort to take this product to there, and then all these helps came.
Kabiir, thank you so much. I just wanted to, this, but through this session, again, remind our listeners and those who will watch this video on May 31st at 8 p.m. local time in Kashmir.
Okay, sir.
We have a session, Making of an Entrepreneur, for leadership roles and business. जो आपने बात की अभी, your product had a differentiator in a very crowded market.
Sure, sir.
Your product is gonna position the state and the country in global space.
Sure, sir.
So please join that program and invite your other innovators in your sports industry to sign up for that. We will be talking about the idea versus plan. Entrepreneur के पास idea की एक value है, मगर उसमें जब एक business plan बिठाया जाता है, the value increases. Entrepreneurs also solve problems.
Definitely.
Making money becomes a side thing, but the first thing they do is they solve problems. You solved a problem. वजन बैट का ज्यादा था, you figured out how to make it less, right? It probably had moisture issue, you took that out.
Stroke,
so that the dry bat
balance.
is hitting harder and hitting farther. So मैं आपके माध्यम से लोगों को इनवाइट कर रहा हूं, उस सेशन को प्लीज ज्वाइन करें, आप भी इसको पब्लिसाइज करें कबीर साहब. अब मैं जाना चाहता हूं कश्मीर रांझी ट्रॉफी ये बोस लॉकउट कश्मीर मंज रांझी ट्रॉफी कश्मीर प्लेयर्स बड़े मान यवान रिमार्केबल young men इस वुछान तुहंद cricket. Has Kashmir Ranji Trophy team taken your bat?
Sir, my main motive was not to give a product to the cricketers who are my natives and who belong to this very place. That's why you did not see any Kashmir Willow from our company, that is GR8 Sports, in Indian cricketers as well. Because once in those 11 years, I learned out there in the market, if I'll give my product, I will endorse someone from the Indian cricket team and he will play the cricket or she will play the cricket in the international cricket with our brand. The people will see our product like as if it is a kind of they are doing some kind of charity, and they are doing some kind of, it is kind of what I say, I don't have that particular word in my mouth, that our product won't have been seen like it's a quality product. It would have been seen like, yeah, it is their homegrown product and they want to give the world this kind of product, and they won't have trusted it as much. My main, see, sir, if we have two Kashmiris speaking Kashmiri in US, nobody will bother to look at them and see what they are speaking and all. But if you have two people, Americans speaking English, speaking Kashmiri in any part of US, then that will make that will make actually the news. And in media, it is said that if a dog bites a man, that's not a news. But if a man bites a dog, that's what makes the news. So that was my motive, to give the world and let the rest of the world first accept the product because of its quality, superiority, and it is ping and balance and everything. Then we have our own people from Ranji and from Indian cricket team. That's not far away. That's our own home players, and they are not far away.
Thank you so much. Kabiir Saab, for those who are going to be watching this program, and for those who will dial in for our May 31st, बैट बना रहे हैं या कांगर्च बनावा या तुंबक नर्च बनावान, the concepts, the ideas, the business plan, everyone has to have a business plan, right? Yeah. What did I do in the last 3 years that worked for me? Based on that, what do I do over the next 3 to 5 years, right? You have that Gantt chart in front of you. Tell your audience, pătmin 3 ؤرين منٛز کیٛاہ کٲم کٔرِتھ, and what are your plans for the next 5 years?
Sir, a businessman never never declares their plans and all that generally
As much
to the
as you
public.
can.
As much as I
As
can.
much as you can. मोटे शब्दों में.
In last 3 years, sir, proudly I can say that after taking our bat to the international cricket, we exported some 7 lakh plus 700,000 plus cricket bats to the world. This was for the very first time that a cricket bat made of Kashmir Willow was exported out of Kashmir, and it was not from my factory only, it was from 12 factories from Kashmir. And that's what makes me proud that now we are into exports as well. Once the exports of a place grow, they bring the money to the country, and that's what contributes to the GDP, and that's what contributes to the economy of the state. And that was my first motive. Second thing is that, sir, since we are there in the international cricket, we have played test cricket, one-day cricket, ODI cricket, we have proven our mettle in the women's cricket as well as in the men's cricket. But right now, the main thing is now that we have got the orders from around the corner, from around the world, and that's what we need to execute and give the world a quality product that should be pocket-friendly, economic. We want to go for sales maximization. Unlike profit maximization in English Willow, we want to bang the world market, cricket market, like China is doing, a quality product that should be economic. Because if you will see, sir, any product, any cricket kit, it comprises of many things. Why people are choosing football, soccer instead of cricket? Because there they need just a pair of shoes, shin guards, and a football, a soccer ball. That's it. But in cricket, you need a helmet, pair of gloves, pair of pads, cricket bat, everything. A lot of things are there that costs them more. And what I want to give the world, since ICC's International Cricket Council is doing a lot, they have right now brought 162 associate nations to the game, and that's what I want to give them, a quality product, international level product, but pocket friendly, so that it will save their dollars and we can grow our economy. That's my main focus right now for next 5 years, to give the world quality products, and that too pocket friendly.
Kabiir, you answered that question extremely well without giving details, which is completely understandable. Let me continue with that thought. Businessman or businesswoman always wants to expand, but expand in a very strategic manner. Quality cannot be and should not be compromised, right? It should be improved. Because once you enter marketplace, a global marketplace, नाम बनने में बहुत टाइम लगता है, नाम खराब बहुत जल्दी हो जाता है.
बिल्कुल सर.
In that context, are investors coming to you to invest in your enterprise? And would you want to, through this session, talk to potential investors, Kashmiris or non-Kashmiris? Hey, Grade 8 cricket is global. Invest with us.
Yeah, definitely, sir. See, we were not a company just 2 years ago. Now we are a private limited company with our market share quite good in the international cricket. And we have already approached for SME IPO as well. We are going IPO next year. We will be eligible after 3 balance sheets. Yeah, we have a couple of meetings with investors across India. And in this very month, yeah, we are open for the investments. Our growth is very much, we are growing at 2x. 2 times that what we were last year, we're growing exponentially. That's an exponential growth, because we are in the monopoly. And once any company is in the monopoly, they can grow like anything as much as they want. Since we need not to now develop any more further products. What are the products we have in our hand? They are extremely well, and people are praising it. They are asking for anything. We have.
कबीर साहब, मैं ये सवाल आपसे पूछना चाहता हूँ. आप अब ग्लोबल मार्केट में हैं.
Okay, sir.
A unique product you brought from Kashmir, and you're competing with a brand from England.
Definitely.
What is the price differential at this time between your brand and the British brand?
See, sir, the thing is that right now we are giving the world Kashmir Willow professional international level cricket bat at 10,000 Indian rupees. And of that very quality, if you want to get from English Willow, that will cost them 2 lakh to 4.5 lakh rupees. And that's very costly. And that is around 1/20th to 1/40th of the cost that they will get from the English Willow. And that's how we are there in the market.
And iski per year डिमांड क्या होती है, कितने बैट्स की डिमांड होती है पर ईयर रफली, इफ यू कैन गिव दोस नंबर्स?
See, sir, right now Kashmir is producing around 3 million bats annually, 300,000, and 3 million bats, 3 million bats. And we get a demand of around, we have 6x demand, and we are unable to fulfill that because 162 nations have right now joined cricket, and we are unable to fulfill that demand.
So I ask these questions for potential investors who might be watching this, that here's a product which has and will have increasing global demand. The price differential is huge, which means entry to market is guaranteed
Yeah.
because the quality of product is there. So this was a pitch for grade 8 cricket bat. अब मुझे ये बताएं कबीर साहब, cricket is an industry in itself, it's an art in itself. You produce the bat. Let's move over to baseball bat or hockey stick or lawn tennis racket or table tennis racket. Is there a growth area in Kashmir with willow or without willow to excel into those spaces as well?
Yeah, actually, sir, if you will see that Kashmir was into hockey sticks making before 1990s, and after 1990s, once India won the World Cup in '83, that's how took the demand of cricket bat to next level. Earlier, Kashmir was into hockey sticks making only, but if you will see right now, the whole subcontinent, apart from that, if you will see, rest of the world is right now into cricket, and cricket is right now being considered as a career option. If you will see, we have a lot of private leagues as well. We have state level leagues, we have legend leagues. A lot of leagues are there apart from international cricket. And right now, boys and girls are looking this very thing as a career option. And this is a lucrative career option around the world. And that's why the cricket is growing like anything. In India only, it is 44,000 crores business. That means a lot, sir. And for the rest of the games are being taken like they are at number. If they are at position 200 and cricket is at 1, that is the difference, and a lot of difference is there, and that's why cricket is growing like anything. That's why we are into cricket, sir.
Thank you so much. और क्रिकेट में भी आप खाली बैट बनाते हैं? You make
No,
stumps
it's
and you make
we,
other
we
things.
we we make everything: cricket bats, cricket gear, and equipment, whatever is there in the cricket, from everything related to cricket we are into.
So you will dress a cricketer top to bottom.
Yeah, sure. And we are launching our own made in Kashmir cricket ball as well. That will be as good as we have in other international cricket.
So I just wanted to again inform the audience who will see this program is कबीर साहब और उनके भाई का एक ड्रीम था 15-20 साल पहले. They educated themselves, they got in touch with the right people.
Yeah.
They had a business plan and systematically executed the business plan, and the product is in front of us. So congratulations on my behalf. On behalf of Kashmir Care Foundation, please continue growing and continue giving at the same time. Your knowledge, sharing with others your knowledge, and giving your products to those who might not be able to afford your bat. Hopefully you will be kind enough to do that. Is there anything you may want to share with the audience that I may not have touched?
Actually, sir, we have a great initiative with us. That's what we plant 3 trees for every tree we cut for making cricket bats, and that we do with the help of SEED IUST Foundation, Islamic University of Science and Technology. Last year we planted 1,000 trees back, and this year we are gonna go for sustainability again, and we want to care for nature as well, because at the end of the day, if we are cutting down trees, we are harming our nature. And as a great sports, we want to leave the earth in a better state that we saw it, and that's what we are into. We plant 3 trees for every tree that we cut, and that's what makes us proud also, because we are the only cricket bats making company in the world who plant again, who are looking after nature as well, apart from business and all.
And Kabir Saab, you probably plant the very specific strain of willow that will give you the material for your bat. These are not randomly planted trees then. Is that
No, sir,
correct?
these are not randomly planted trees. Obviously, we are planting the ones we are looking for sustainability as well, because at
Correct.
the end of the day, this product is not a renewable source of energy. It's a
Right.
non-renewable kind of thing. And we have to look after our nature as well, because tomorrow the demand will grow like anything. And if we are after cutting down trees, so where from we will get our raw material. So we are looking after planting that thing as well. And the same very variety, female variant of Salix alba caroli, white willow tree. That's what we are planting and what we will give the world after 4 or 5 years again.
So, Kabir साहब कितने साल में tree ready हो जाता है for harvesting so that it becomes useful for your industry?
So earlier it used to take around 20 to 25 years, but right now we have hybrid varieties available with us, and that was developed by Forestry Department of Sukost, and that's what is available with us. With modern, by implementing modern agricultural practices, this tree will get big enough in 10 to 12 years that we can cut it down for making our products.
So कबीर साहब आपको मैं ये कहना चाहता हूँ IUST और SCOUST are collaborating partners of Kashmir Care Foundation.
Okay, sir.
हम उनके साथ मिलके काम करते हैं. So it's very
It's
very nice to hear from you that you received support from both universities.
sure.
And I think there is an opportunity here for private landowners to plant this tree, this very particular species of Kashmiri willow, which will become in 10 years, 12 years, a commodity for them to trade. You shouldn't zaruri pura bagas mas lagan ye im hekan andas legit.
Because we are hekan rated.
Shuna and agar bag tzoont bag to chu agar be kyan chu suit sita ya garan mas hekan legit. Kabir साहब ये बताएं मुझे आप जैसे एंटरप्रेन्योर या कोई भी एंटरप्रेन्योर जो जाता है मार्केट में he or she or their families make sacrifices. What sacrifices did you make or your family make to put the bat, GR8 bat, in someone's hand?
So if you have this kind of dream and you are trying to chase this kind of dream that was never chased by anyone for last 250 years, nobody in the world touched the Kashmir Willow to make it into a professional cricket bat, because they also always knew that it was very next to impossible. That's what I went after. Great sports went after. In the exploration, in the R&D and all that, it took us around 11 years to understand this very thing and to learn this thing. And we had to sell whatever the ancestral property we had, around 5 acres of land that we had, and the residential house as well, because we were investing in learning what all there should be in a professional cricket bat. And after that, we developed a product that was liked and accepted by international cricketers. So we have around 47 international cricketers till now who have played with our bat in the international game. We have n number of records also from our bat as well. And these kind of sacrifices we have to do in order to do something. But once you have done that, you need now the investors who will come for the rescue and who will come to earn now money out of it, because at the end of the day we are not into making a product only and make something, break the ice only. Now we are businessmen, we have to earn money out of it. And now because of the kind of availability we have, Kashmir is a landlocked place. We don't have any company. We did not have any company earlier. People with the mindset here in Kashmir, they have that they want to invest in real estate only, and they want to give the money on interest basis. That is the only thing, that kind of mentality we have in Kashmir. If you will see, sir, they will go for fixed deposits and all that with the bank, and that is the kind of thing they had available with them. We did not have any companies earlier also, so that they would think like that.
So Kabir साहब, let's extend that conversation. अगर मेरे पास 10 लाख रुपए हैं, मैं वो बैंक में डालता हूँ, FD डालूंगा या ऐसे ही सेविंग में रखूंगा, मेरे पास इंटरेस्ट आएगा 5% से 8%. Is that correct at this point?
Yeah, that's what we get from banks.
Scenario.
Yes, sir.
Versus अगर मैं आपके साथ equity डालता हूँ, वही 10-20 लाख रुपए आपकी कंपनी में, you have an evaluation. What are the returns I'm potentially going to get from investing in you?
So see, being a startup, or being a company that has right now that is evolved, and we have proven our mettle in the international cricket as well. We are a startup Maharati. We won that award out of 152,000 startups in India. We are the only company who are startup Maharati, means startup expert. What all do you need after that, being a startup? But sir, coming back to the question, if you'll see, if any person, any investor will come to startups, not only me, but to any startup, potential startup who are doing good in the market, and investing in them will earn them a lot. The kind of profitability we have, sir, see, in our business, we have the profitability from 20 to 50%. From 20 to 50% they will get from by investing in our company. If you will see, if any company, if any person, any investor will invest in banks or mutual funds and all that, they won't get anything more than 8 to 9%. 9 is the maximum limit they will get from anywhere. But in investing, by investing in a startup, in an IPO, SME IPO, they will get 20 to 50% returns annually. And apart from that, we haven't gone into IPO yet. And by going into the IPO also, the valuation of the company will go 2 to 3 times more in next 3 years. Right now, if they are getting 10% equity, sir, if they are getting 10% equity by investing 7.5 crores in GR8, they will get 10% equity. But annually, they will get 20 to 50%. First, they will get 20 to 50% profit. And after 5 years, the company will be valued at 300 to 400 crores, and they will get, that time their money would have also grown from 7.5 crores now to 20, 30 crores. And that's how the growth is there by investing in companies, in SMEs, in IPOs, and that the money gets exponentially, it grows exponentially, sir.
So ये मैं उन लोगों के लिए सवाल पूछ रहा था आपसे कबीर साहब, जिनके पास इन्वेस्टमेंट के लिए छोटा पैसा हो, बड़ा पैसा हो. Banks are good, but there are better options to invest. Companies like yours. So I just wanted to make sure that our listeners have that line of sight ki, up to 8% interest versus up to 20 to 40 to 50% interest. These are remarkable deltas. I hope people will pay attention to it. Kabir Saab, आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. You came and you spent time with me today. You spent time with Kashmir Care Foundation. I hope it was useful. It was certainly very useful for us and for our listeners.
Thank you very much, sir. I'm feeling proud that you invited me to the program, and that's what we are sharing with the world. And being a Kashmiri, we want to uplift the economic status of the people who are there in the industry for last 107 years, and want to do something for our people and give a positive picture from Kashmir, that Kashmir is not always into whatever we are being portrayed as. We are into economics, we are into building economy, we are the building blocks of the economy as well, and we are mainly focusing on that very thing.